what's up, BT Twitch with a franchise guy? Country again with the defensive side of the video. I mean, last episode was the offense, our 39 overall offense. We have a 44 overall defense that's boosted by some players like Chris Maragos being a 65, Josh Allen being a 77. Not really any other big name guys on why our defense is so boosted, but we have a 44 overall defense, a 39 overall offense, and yeah, we're gonna find some stuff to talk about this episode. I mean, it's not gonna be much. It's gonna be just our defense and how bad it is, pretty much. Hopefully, we don't get blown out 77-0. Hopefully, our offense can put some points on the clock, as we're not gonna be controlling them currently in game. We're going to just be controlling the defense for this episode. A little different. I'm not a huge defensive-minded player. I mean, I'm not a good linebacker user. I'm not a good safety user. I am a D-line user, and I am sorry to say, just because that's kind of what I've always played. You know, ever since I was younger, I played D-line. I never learned how to play linebacker. I believe in this episode, I try to use her a little bit of linebacker. I don't do great in it. I'm gonna tell you that now, so don't expect some pro reads. Don't be too mean to me because I am very sensitive. I am super sensitive when it comes to people being mean to me. Not really, just joking. Just wanted to make a funny joke out there. I'm not gonna go run and tell my mom because you guys said I'm a trash linebacker user because I already know I am, and I'm gonna beat you to it. So yeah. But defense though, rocking pretty early like that. Look at that, we're getting a sack start this game off. McCray, a special teams captain, I think, now pretty much starting for this Jaguars team because we have nobody left in this team. As you saw, um, everyone got cut. Everyone got traded. But I guess I'll speak about that real quick because there's some stuff I thought about after I recorded last episode that I didn't bring up about the reboot for it. I'm gonna try and trade everyone. I'm gonna follow episode 2. I'm gonna trade everyone to where they were traded. I'm gonna re-sign everyone to who assigned to this team. If I miss someone, I miss someone. I can't help it because they weren't in the latest update of the game. But what I am gonna try and do, for the most part, is I believe get all the trades done correctly. I want to see if I can trade the players who I wasn't able to trade, like the AJ Bouyes and the Jack Ryans, the guys I had to cut who should have been traded for 2020 draft picks. I mean, I'm gonna try that. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it does work, that will just be for like mid picks. I'm not gonna trade for first or seconds, just some fourth, fifth, sixth, those kind of like late to mid picks. I'm gonna be trading for just some extra draft capital for stuff that I should have gotten this first go around that wouldn't work. If it is, I will mention it in the comments for the video that does come out that week to correspond to it when it does get up there finally. But just something I kind of thought about, something I wanted to bring up that I just didn't bring up last episode. Don't know why. I just didn't think about it till recently. But I have committed though to restarting it. I did ponder for a little bit if I was going to restart it or we're just going to suck it up and play without the draft classes or without the superstar abilities for offensive linemen. And I just leaned more towards I wanted to play the game correctly with the abilities that should be in the game. Yeah, because there's no reason why I shouldn't have a guard that would be able to just body a basic, you know, a basic 75 overall defensive lineman, you know? Have a Hall of Fame guard, you know, John Runyon Jr., he's in the draft class. Guess what? He should be able to body a guard. His dad's a monster, you know? Eagles, I believe, Eagles Hall of Fame. Not sure about Hall of Fame, but no, he's definitely in the Eagles Hall of Fame. John Runyon. Like, why wouldn't his son be able to body someone up? You know, he's trained with a Hall of Fame caliber player. And usually those guys who do turn out pretty well. But Josh Allen, though, getting his sack and a half on, not Matt Ryan, it's Matt Schaub now. Tale of the two Matts. One's a little better than the other. One was Brady's understudy. one was Vic's replacement. So, one way to look at things right there. But, um, I don't know where I'm getting at anymore. I'm trying my best to figure things out, how everything's going to work out, how Madden's going to play itself out. I mean, I'm always excited for the new Madden to come out, and especially since Madden's so young, it just came out, the beginning of this month. We're getting 2K dropping the 6th. I'm going to be bringing new 2K content, and it's going to be trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do with the content I have and how I'm supposed to squeeze that into my schedule, because I think I don't have a lot of time to create videos, I don't create content, but so it does take a while for me to go out there and, record videos, to edit them, and if I need to do 6, 7 videos to, give me a cushion so I can do 6, 7 different series, that's 7 hours right there of gameplay you gotta do, and that's probably about 14 hours of editing. Some videos I can get done a little quicker than others, yeah, definitely. But then I think I gotta sit down there and voice them all over. That's gonna take a while too. We got NBA 2K, the prelude to the prelude. That's a thing. I gotta do that still. Gotta get that done. But hey, where am I supposed to do that? I still haven't figured out what the days I'm doing for 2K. I'm trying to do 2K twice a week, and I haven't figured out what days I'm doing for 2K yet. So who knows? I'm struggle busting it right now to figure everything out and how I wanna make everything work out. I gotta sit down with a pen and paper and just fill in the spots. Fill in the time slots. Right now I have Madden at 1 o'clock on Mondays and 12 o'clock on Thursdays. I need to figure out that better, and then I'm gonna. Ah, boy, it's just a lot. I have a lot of series, a lot of uploads. There's a friend of mine, and she has a YouTube channel, Just Cause. It's just her and her sister and her cousin. They just tell stories and do funny challenges and stuff like that. It's a real nice little channel. But she was asking me the one day, she's like, well, how often do you upload? And I told her about, like once, twice a day, and maybe sometimes 3 times. And she kind of looked at me like she was shook. I mean, her channel had uploaded something in like 4 months, 4 or 5 months. They hadn't uploaded something, and I was even home and I had something pre-recorded to upload. I'm like, oh yeah, by the way, I uploaded 3 things today. And she's like, how? There's no Wi-Fi. I was like, oh, because I uploaded them technically like on like Thursday when I had them all done, and I had them published today. They're already uploaded to the YouTubes. And she was just like shook by how much dedication time I've put into YouTube. And like I said it once, I'm gonna say it 1,000 more times that my dream job is to be YouTube. My dream job is to wake up in the morning, you know, make a bunch of videos, edit them all, and then upload them, and then do streaming and interact with fans and all that fun stuff. You know what I mean? Like, my dream job is to pretty much just be the best me possible, do what I love to do, play video games. I mean, I'm getting up there a little bit. I got 81 subscribers, so I need 919 more to start making some money off YouTube. I mean, it's not even about the money. I mean, do I want to make money off YouTube? Yeah. No, I'd love to make money off time and effort I put into YouTube. But I'm gonna need a lot more than 1,000 subs to go pro and to go full time with this. I need to go real hard in streaming this year. I'm gonna get up there and do all that fun stuff. So I guess I'm trying to say, watch out for big things from me this year. Is we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna have a great year. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do a little different. I mean, NHL 20 comes out the 13th of September. By pre-order the deluxe version or ultimate version. I don't think I'm just gonna get the deluxe version. I get 3 days early, so hey, I could be streaming NHL 20 on the 10th of September instead of the 13th, so I might beat some people to some things. I mean, when even is the 10th of September? 10th of September, my birthday is the 19th, I have no clue when that is, but the 10th is on a Tuesday, and I got class on Tuesday. That's my second week of school right there. I got, oh man, it's just a lot of stuff I have to get done because a lot of things are coming out, and they're just, oh man, it's just a lot of stuff. A lot of pressure is gonna be on me super quick with schooling and YouTube, and I gotta just find a way to perfectly balance it all out. It's just it's gonna happen. It's what does happen pretty much. It's a shame that it does happen, but yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I can find a way to make it through. I mean, if I have to go back and have to edit how I do things and only make Madden once a week instead of twice a week, it'd be fine. Just cut my episodes in half from what I want it to be, and I mean, hey, as long as I don't get my stuff taken away from me, don't get grounded, I should be fine. I'd be able to have all this content always prepared. It took like what, a 2 week hiatus, took like almost a month-long hiatus. I made joke to my girlfriend from the time I've actively started doing YouTube. I've taken like a 5 month and a 1 month hiatus during it all, and even then, I still have, I think it's like 3 videos short of a video a day in that gap. I think since then I've probably passed it because I do upload twice a day, so it does catch up pretty quick. Um, I don't know. I have a lot of dreams and aspirations I want to get to, and yeah, I feel like they're all reachable as long as I just keep my mind on it and keep grinding and keep doing what I gotta do pretty much. But there's some things that Madden needs to do that I'm upset Madden hasn't done yet, like retired numbers. Like, why can I still play with number 5 on the Eagles or number 20 with the Eagles when both those numbers are retired? No one's able to play number 10, number 5, or number 20. They only give up 5 or 20 for practice squad guys. During the preseason when just players get random numbers. You get receivers wearing number 3. You get QBs wearing number 20. Not really, but you get players wearing the wrong numbers, and then it's how many Eagles give out those numbers for those games? They just don't do it, and then they're gonna still have to be able playable and retired jersey numbers still in Madden. Like NHL, you can't play with a retired number. MLB The Show, you can't play with a retired number. As long as it's retired, you can't play with it. It will automatically change your number. In NHL's case, it won't let you select it to change it. It will just pick a different number for you. So I think for the Flyers, Bernie Perrant, Bobby Clark, Wayne Gretzky, all their numbers are retired, so you can't play with them. You can't play a 99 in NHL, but you can play with number 20 on the Eagles or number 5 on the Eagles. But I mean, this episode went from a episode about how bad our defense was to a whole rant about like 3 topics right now. We're wrapping up the episode. Got just a little over a minute or so left, maybe a little more than that. This is like a 16-minute long episode, something close to that. We're approaching on 14 minutes of this total episode. We got what, 13:54. But going towards the tunnel, Rawson not doing the greatest so far. I mean, that's Whedon though. I think though he's got what it takes to pull us to the top. I think he's gonna be the future of his team. I think we're gonna give him a big old extension. But take a look at our defense. Webb 2 tackles for loss. Robinson had a sack. Stribling had a sack. Graham also the sack, 3 tackles for loss. Davis tackle for loss. Nothing there. Allen another sack and a half. McCray had a sack and a tackle for loss. Cunningham had half a sack. I mean, this team's not the worst. It's just not really good, not very consistent. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And definitely stay tuned for new episodes. I do upload this every week. Guys, YouTube, peace out, rock on, and stay super classy.